Hello everyone, and welcome to our next video on Simple AI with Python and Colab. And what we do today is clean up the document of coffee stains or scanner artifacts. Let's load the libraries. We shall use NumPy and PyPlot as usual, as well as today's hero OpenCV. We load our document. It will be A4, grayscale, high resolution, text-only document. This one is viral over the internet, so you will be able to compare our results to other solutions. And the idea of today is that you're able to read the text only when you're able to discern darker color of letters on the brighter color of background. So this is the idea of thresholding. So that if you have some threshold value, everything below is the text, everything above is a background. But if we have document like this one, there is a brighter area, there is a darker area, and they have a different threshold. That's where adaptive thresholding comes in. So there's a clever way goes throughout the document and calculates varying threshold values to better divide the picture into either text or a background. For instance, here threshold is 70, over here is 160, and it is going around the document and it's different values. Okay, so OpenCV's clever AI to do this is called adaptive threshold. Let's run this one. It has several parameters, out of which only two we can change to get different images. Look, this one is pretty good. If we change this one to 45, it will be good but with bleached area, and if we put 11, it will be, it's having gray dots all over the document. So 91 and 15 is pretty good. So this one is a reach, it's reach of the area which is used to calculate mean value, and this is a clearance, which means how far we step away down from this mean value to get a threshold. So we can either print out all the possible documents with different set of parameters, or we can build some small automation. I will give you some reasoning, my idea how to do this small automation. If we divide our document in a number of sections, number of windows, and calculate the number of black pixels per inch per section, it will be roughly the same for text area, and it will be roughly the same around white for the background area, for the white page. And a good looking document will have a distribution of this average like this one. It will have two peaks, one for the text around gray value and one for the background around the white value. So I wrap this logic into the function, I calculate mean values for each section, and then I build a histogram and I calculate local extrema, and if there is one maximum and one minimum, I calculate the ratio, and the final value of contrast, it roughly reflects this situation, how close we are to this one. So let's run this inside a loop. There are predefined number of reach values and predefined number of clearance values. You can change this to other possible values, so use a range function and with the sum step. And each time we calculate this contrast value and sort and take the best value, which is 91 and 15. We come back to this. These are the best. And you can further elaborate on this and, for instance, do some morphological operations, for instance, delete to absorb these small dots. It will be clean with a kernel 3 by 3, and you can get rid of this right margin. Let's suppose this comes from -100 pixels to the end, and it will be white. Let's run. Oh, it's even better. So from this bed we come to this nice looking one. So for instance, if you have 500 pages of the old book scanned with their artifacts. You can run once this automation and extract parameters, and then run once this function to turn your pages into good looking ones. So this is one of the possible approaches. It is very simple and you can use it easily. It's a little code, and professional way to do this whitening of images with artifacts is certainly high power autoencoder type neural network, but this approach is very simple. It doesn't care of the contents, it doesn't have to know about paragraphs and lines, and you can use it and elaborate on this function and further improve. So thanks for being with me. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe to simpleai.net. See you, bye.